Well, day one, at least for Voice of Reason, is in the books as we welcome you to Trenton Catholic Academy's 2016 Primetime Summer Shootout. I'm joined by two of my probably favorite players of the Philadelphia Friends League. He's actually a constant guest here on Voice of Reason, my good buddy Matthue Cotton. It's good to have you back here on Voice of Reason, and first time here on Voice of Reason. He's a former Westtown guy, Naja Hunter. Gentlemen, it's a pleasure to see both of you again. Naja, we'll start with you because I've been meaning to ask this question. It was a little unusual for me when I woke up this morning and realized, am I expecting any surprises from any of these national type of schools who are coming down to Trenton Catholic? Probably the biggest surprise had to be when you showed up and put on a Gravy uniform. So what can St. Benedicts bring to you that Westtown brought to you the first few years that you were attending school out there?
Well, Benedicts can help me develop my game, playing with great players such as Matt and everybody else on our team. They're a great program. One of my best friends played for them last year, James Scott, and I watched him grow, so I really want to see the opportunity.
And your family also, I was looking on Google, it's only an hour drive as opposed to an hour and a half when they go from Westtown, so I'm sure that was probably part of the decision for you to attend a school like this. Now, Westtown did teach you a lot, correct? Seth Berger is a very well-respected coach. Did you learn a lot from him?
I learned a lot from him. He's a great coach, great person, and I'm looking forward to see how their program rises because they're a great program over there, and I wish nothing of the best for them.
You do still talk about that. You do still have respect for Westtown.
Yes, of course.
Matthue Cotton, it's good to see you again as always. We talked to you again a few weeks ago. I actually spoke to you last night. Sounds like you've been playing pretty well. Talk about your performance today because you had a nice game, your first game, and then I believe 18 in your second. What's it like having this guy, former rival of the Friends League, on board?
It's great. It takes a lot of responsibility off, and I'm just trying to get used to the team.
Yeah. Coming up this weekend, you'll have Camden and Nottingham. You'll finish out your weekend. Have you enjoyed so far, and how good does this team look? Even Loyal as a transfer. You've got a lot of good kids coming in this year, and Mark Taylor, who talked to me before the game, says he not only believes you could be a great player, you could be a heck of a student. We don't use that other word because we're PG here on this show.
It's just great. Everybody on the team is good, great players, and I think it's going to be a huge season for us.
I know you gentlemen want to get yourselves home. As always, a pleasure to see both of you again. Matthue Cotton, Naja Hunter, two former Friends League rivals, and now have joined forces on another edition of Voice of Reason.